Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to be here again. How are you doing? Today we're going to be talking about something interesting. I was reading Rick Warren's Purpose Driven Life, and I thought that this is a good reminder, and I thought to come on here and share. It's about being ambassadors for Christ, and that our life is temporary here, and a lot of times we forget that. And this is a reminder to let us know that we're here as strangers, we're here on a journey, and that our home is eternity. Most of us are living like we're going to be here forever. We're building, we're chasing, accumulating, and getting comfortable. But this is a reminder that it's more deeper, that this is not our home. We have a home that we're returning to. So our life here is a temporary assignment, and we're here on a mission. We're not here to just enjoy, and that's part of it, but we're here on an assignment. So if you change that narrative from being comfortable and from thinking that here is home, I think that would inform the way that we live our lives, and that would help us to be more cautious as to how we relate with people, as to how we live. We live more intentionally. Now think about somebody living in another country on a work visa. They live there, they work there, they build relationships there, but deep down, somewhere in their heart, they know that this is not home. They know where home is. And some of them even, are building things also at home, in as much as they're living somewhere else at the moment. As a believer as well, we're here. This is not our home. We have a spiritual green card, and we're just here, living, working, and doing everything, but this is not our home. David says that I'm a foreigner here on earth. Peter mentioned that we're temporary residents. We've been sent on an assignment to this foreign nation, which is earth, but we can get comfortable and start living like the people of the world, and adjusting to culture and adjusting to the systems of the world. But we are meant to be different people, because we're not from this kingdom. And if we're not careful, we stop representing our king, and we forget that we're from a particular kingdom, and we start to blend with the world. We must always remember that we are Christ ambassadors, and in the way we live, people must also see us, and Christ will reflect in us. It's not as easy as it may sound, but it is very possible. And that's why we need to be reminded every time that we are only here for a moment. And I think the most times where we have that reminders is when maybe somebody passes on and you don't expect it, and it just comes as a shock. But more regularly, we should remember that we're only here for a moment. Have you ever thought about why we're not, we don't have everything? There's always a void in every person's heart. If you have all the money in the world, ask people, there's just this form of, stuff like you can't be fully satisfied. And I think that it's God that makes us like that, so that we can know that, if you have everything, to be honest, you may feel like you don't even need God. But sometimes we have that dissatisfaction, so that we can remember that we have a God that we serve, and that we also have a home that's not here. And the true heroes are not the ones that have cars, are not the ones with so much successes on earth, but the true heroes are the ones that are building in heaven. The true heroes are the ones that are recognized in heaven. So you may be doing things and you feel like, oh, you're living, but in the real sense of it, you are not. So now I'm going to close with 2 Corinthians 4:18, which says that fix your eyes on what is not seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal, right? So we should fix our gaze on eternity. That's what our life should be about. So I just thought to drop that here, and I hope that it blessed you. And from time to time, please share this video with people that you know and you think should see this, and tell someone. See you next time. God bless you. God loves you. Bye.